All right. This list is RNG, Hollow One, Black Red, Red Black. It's essentially a mishmash between Hollow One and Skelemental before the Faithless Looting bans. And what we did is we've stripped out, obviously, Faithless Looting to make it modern legal. We're playing a package of Unearths, Inquisitions, and then we have a mixture of Hollow One, Street Wraith, Goblin Lores, Burning Inquiries, combined with Bloodcasts, Thunderkin, Awakeners, Skelementals, and Seasoned Pyromancers. The flip-flopping between this one really comes down to you, well, you just hope. We're going to make one or two slight changes here that I see that I want to do, but otherwise we're going to go ahead and run this and see how it goes. I don't think I want the Surgicals. I think I want a pair of Thought Seizes as a small change. We'll bring a pair of Thought Seizes in, and we'll run it. Let's go play. Let's do this. And we'll see how far we get into this league. Hopefully we get a ways into it. We are up for 6 hours, though, trying to raise money for Extra Life. We do know Extra Life has been up and down today a little bit, so fingers crossed maybe we can catch some of it right at the end here for today's stream. All right, so we have a Seasoned Pyromancer. We have a Goblin Lore. Opponent is exiling cards. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm going to keep. We'll see what happens here, though. Opponent's mulled to 5 still. Skelemental's going to do some work here. We might cycle Hollow One just to nail this. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. It's very, very RNG. Getting a few notifications that things are coming through PayPal. So if you've donated and nothing showed up on the stream, definitely check your PayPal and see if it went through or not. I'm not going to say it has yet, but it might start to. All right, opponent starts with a Void, puts the card on top, scrying, and leaves it to us. I kind of just want to fire off the Burning Inquiry. That's why we play this. Let's go. Random. Let's go. Leave me with Hollow One. Or Thunderkin. Nice. I lost my land. Alright, we'll cast a Hollow One here. I'm going to go ahead and cycle a Street Wraith. Hoping to hit my land. We don't. That'll be interesting. Alright, I lost one of my lands. Hopefully I get another one for this Thunderkin. That's the hope, at least. We spun the wheel for them. Got rid of a Thought-Knot and a Mimic. They have an Eternal Scourge. That's fine. Alright, Street Wraith here. Cycle. Come on, hit a land. Alright, let's attack. Squad Chief, because Pioneers for tomorrow, and we're streaming for around as close to 24 hours as I can over the next 3 days. That's why Squad Chief. We're raising money for the kids. Plays another one of these Scourges. I do need to hit a land here, hopefully. Opponent just attacks me. Well, need to hit lands. We're not hitting lands. Just attack for 4 here, past the turn. This isn't very good. My opponent's hit all the lands and we've hit none. Hits for 6 here. They've got to have a follow-up here. Plays a Mimic. That could be bad for us. And plays another Scourge. So we hit our land. Might be too late, though. So I will be at 6 here. I guess we can try to get a bunch of hollow ones here to block, but that's probably all I can hope for. Oh, we'll go for it. A couple hollow ones, please. Now I hit my lands. All right. Well, we did say this is random. We did say that. All right. This feels like a Thoughtseize matchup a little bit here. Drop one Unearth. I'll drop one Bloodghast here. We can bring in some Fulminators as well for the other Bloodghasts. I think that's it. All right. What are you doing, Squad Chief? Where's the Jace hands? Let's play first. Alright, we'll keep it. I have a Fulminator Mage, Bolt to get rid of something. Opponent's playing those Eldrazi's. Serum Powders. Starts with a Gemstone in play. Getting rid of a Cavern of Souls. We'll play our Cliffs in pass turn. Might just play Bloodghast here, which doesn't feel very good. They can just play Eternal Scourge here. It's pretty good value. Pretty good value. Do Fetch Shock here. I'll go ahead and play a Bloodghast. I don't think I'm playing anything else this turn. Fulminator Mage, maybe get rid of the Temple. The Scavenger Grounds, that's an annoying card. Getting rid of a Simian Spirit Guide here. That feels like a smasher. And it is. Hits us for 8. So we're dead next turn. Unless we do something miraculous. Let's fire off a Burning Inquiry here. Our hollow one is exactly what went to the bin. All right. Well, that didn't work very well. That didn't work very well. We'll try this again. A bad start. Not so great start for the RNG hollow ones. All right. Of course, I'd like to play first. This looks reasonable. Keep. We'll Inquisition them. Even though Inquisitioning ourselves would be pretty funny. Could actually be worth it. Let's do it on ourselves. Just because we're funny. Get rid of Skelemental. Hope they have no way to interact with our graveyard. Let's do it. Opponent's like, what? Inquisition yourself? That's what we're about. About to pummel you, opponent. About to pummel them. Mountain. You're just gonna have like a bolt or something here? Of course it would be burn. Of course it would. Well, we'll attempt an unearth here. Attempt to connect here as well. And pass the turn. Yep, it is a bolt. All right. Bolts away. All right, so we're against what looks to be burn. Looks like burn. Acts like burn. Smells like burn. Well, let's go ahead and attempt this again. If they want to fire something off at Skelemental, they are welcome to. Swing for 6. Looking to connect. Searing Blaze, alright. Well, maybe we'll be playing Goblin Lore next. Right along. It's not good for us. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Goblin Lore. This could be good. Cast. 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 Got some guys here. The army has arrived. It finally worked. Feels really good. That's good. That was really good. That was phenomenal. Lava spikes me. Uh-oh. Opponent's just trying to end me right now. Okay. So try to attack with 2 of these. Any blocks? No blocks. Goes to 5. We're not going to do anything here. Nothing. Nada. Goes to 4. Goes to 3. Goes to 1. What you gonna do? I can let this hit me. I just let it hit me. No. I'm good. Go ahead. I'm good. You can hit me. I'm not doing anything. Meridian Luxac. It is very random. Oh, we could Burning Inquiry. Attack. Charge, Hollow Ones. Charge. Okay. That worked very nicely. Bring the Collective Brutalities in here. That's a Collective Brutality matchup. And an Engineered Explosive isn't a bad idea. Street Race can go out here. Although they do help with the Hollow Ones. They damage us, so we're not gonna take that damage. Not happening. All right. According to Donor Drive, just really quick, sites are fully accessible. We will continue to monitor to ensure sites remain so. DDoS migration remains in place. We will post an update at 8:30 p.m. and that is Eastern time. That's when they've been posting them. All right, no lands. Cool. Mulligan. Need lands. Yes, let's do this. This looks like an excitement. This looks like an excitement thing. Let's do it. Yes. Keep. Get rid of, I don't know. I guess I can get rid of one of these burning. We're not going to need 2. I'm going to spin the wheel. Goblin Guide, help me out. Grab me a land, please. I would appreciate it. No land. Lightning Skelemental, though. Alright, we're going to fetch Shock, Burning. Fetch, shock, burning, hollow one, right? That's how we planned it. That's how we write it up. Let's do it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We lost our land, though. We'll see if that pays off. I need that to pay off. All right, what do you got for me? I've got the hollow one. What do you have? You don't have a skull crack and a swift spear anymore. You have a land. I'm not blocking. I don't care about Goblin Guide. Looks good. Give me a land. Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect. You can guarantee we're doing a couple modes here on Collective Brutality. 30 modes. Let's go. Where's my shoe? My shoe! Alright. Eidolon. Welp. Eidolon. Going triple mode here. Boom. 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 Ditching. Skelemental. Ditching. Explosives. Let's take a peek. We'll know if we need an Inquisition or not. We have a Helix and we have a Rift Bolt. Well, Helix can go away. You can keep your Rift Bolt. That's fine. Swing in and pass the turn. Alright, so next turn we can Thunderkin, bring back Skelemental, hit for 11. If they hardcast this Rift Bolt, we win. They suspend it. And? Oh, they played an Eidolon. They stop us for a turn. That jerk. Inquisition off the top. Alright. We're still going to play Thunderkin here because playing Thunderkin into the Skelemental presents lethal, so they have to block. We'll see how they want to block here. 1 damage, or do they want to block like the 4 damage? Oh. Oh no, it's not lethal. No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's 11 damage. 6, 4, 1. Had to block. Should have blocked hollow one. Burn taken down. They're dead to their own Eidolon. They block the hollow one. They do Rift Bolt +2. And if they top deck a Borstorm, they win. Right? They block here. Blocking 4. They take 7. Puts them to 4. Rift Bolt comes off suspend. Hits me for 3. 4, 5. Plus a Borstorm is 9. The opponent was just done with all the randomness. Opponent's just like, please, stop. It's good to look at the match, though. Make sure we got the math right and know what our opponent had as outs. Looking all right here. We're eating a snack to get us all the way through here. Let's keep. Looks great. Literally doesn't do anything. We got this. Bloodstainmire. Crack. Fetch. Let's mess up everybody's hands. Let's do it. Spin the wheel. It's elementals. We spun the wheel. It was fun. Looks like we might have messed them up a little bit. We'll return this Bloodghast. We'll go ahead and spin the wheel again. Spinning the wheel. Casting a hollow one here. All you, opponent. Season Pyro hit the bin. A lot of things are hitting the bin. Opponent doesn't know what to do with us. Promise you that. The Reef, the Risen Reef, gets a land here. Alright, so we have an Unearth. We can Inquisition them, we could Unearth, we can Lightning Skelemental here. I sort of like Inquisition them and Unearth. Kind of see what else we're fighting against here. An Inquisition here, and if they put something into play, plus this Unearth will make it so they have nothing. Uh-oh, another one of these. That's rude. Got a land, and got a land. Oh. Alright, well, we'll just take one of these because we're getting rid of the other two cards momentarily. Skelemental comes back. We're going to swing with everything and look to connect for about 10-ish damage. Skelemental removes some dudes. All you, opponent. What's on the top? Oh my gosh, they got something. It's voice. Drew 2 cards off of that. Pretty good. Drawing some more probably. Oh boy, here we go. All right. It's a lot. They're gonna get a lot. And I don't like it. It's bad for us. We cleared their hand too. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What's happening to us? We have a bolt. We also have the ability to do a Skelemental here. Reefer, yeah, I can't do much about it. I think I'm just able to Skelemental here one more time. Kind of try to clear the hand again. I'll just swing with the team. And then as long as 5 damage somehow gets through, which I don't know if it's going to, but... This is turn 4. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 4, 5, 6, 7. Vesperlark here. That's not good for us. This is a pretty good turn 4 board state, considering I stripped every card out of their hand. Okay, they're going to trade with Hollow One. They're going to still take 3 here. Okay. Still taking 3 here, discarding 2 cards. Vesperlark's going to get something back here. Blocks over here. They're blocking more over that direction. 2, 4, 6 is blocked. Chump block here. Takes 2. Alright. You take 2. 2, 2, 2. Alright, so they get a big voice here. Vesperlark gets back a Phantasmal Image, copying Reef. Draws cards. Elemental comes back, draws more cards. They're up to 6 cards. I guess if I get a bolt off the top, we win. I don't even know if that card's in their hand. I mean, I guess a bolt wins it. Locus of Rage. They can play that. I'm not really going to describe what's happening. I'll just say triggers. So many triggers. That was good. All right, apparently for those that have donated through PayPal, you'll have gotten a confirmation if you have it. All right, let's name some elementals here. Collective brutalities, maybe? Maybe an engineered. Get rid of these street race again. A couple blood gassed as well. All right, would I like to play first? Please. One land. Probably can't keep that. Even though I have a Plague Engineer, which is pretty good. Plague Engineer's pretty good. Alright, we'll keep this more because I have some removal here than anything. I think if we can remove a few of the first threats, then we can play a bit of a longer game with them. They get value off of just kind of their incremental creatures. There we go. Plague Engineer here is good. Can name Elemental. That's good. Assuming you went through PayPal sale. No rush, by the way. All right. So it looks like I'm just going to play Plague Engineer down, name Elemental, and clear the board from nasty things. See if we can keep the board clear now. A lot of their stuff will be X and 1s. A lot will be X and 1s. Not everything, though. Harbinger gets killed immediately. They're going to play the Incandescent Soul Stoke to anthem out their elementals. Let's go ahead and jam in a Lightning Skelemental here. Let's just look to connect with our opponent. We can bolt this at any point. Oh, what are we doing here? Well, that was interesting. Okay. We connect. We empty their hand here. Next turn, I'll bolt plus Collective Brutality to clear everything off. And we should be good from there. Can beat down with Plague Engineer a few times. So let's go ahead and bolt this now. We can go 2 modes here. I actually can go 3 modes here. Get rid of everything. I guess the 3rd mode was excessive here. It's fine. We'll have to kill this one soon. I believe we'll find an answer for that, though. Tax for 2. Land. We'll pass the turn. This isn't ideal, unfortunately. Vesperlark comes in just as a normal 2-1 here. They're gonna copy this. Goes to 8. Bloodghast, no good. We're gonna die here? I guess Elementals is gonna beat us. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 1. Draw land. That's gonna do it. All right, let's march on. This league is disappearing rapidly from our RNG arms. Let's see if we can get a win. We got one. We got against Burn, even. It's pretty good. All right, let's go again. Going again. Magic Brian. We'll keep this. Let's spin the wheel. We like to spin the wheel. It's always a blast. Creates great confusion. There we go. Hollow one down. We're against goblins. Little goblins. Shows a ringleader to us. Alright, bring Bloodghast back. Let's take care of their hand a little bit here. Let's take Skirk. And I think I'm just punching in for 4 here. So they have triple ringleader and 2 experts. Opponent is commenting on not seeing what we've done in a long, long time. I know, opponent. Isn't it great? I think I want to leave them with all this stuff, too. This is not very threatening, currently. Ooh. Yes, please. This could shoot this. The only problem with it. Let's go ahead and wait on it. And just swing in. See if they want to chump block at all. Looks like they may do so. Shoots Bloodghast. Are you going to take 4? No. Alright. All on you, opponent. All on you. Okay. Crack this. Let's go get probably just a Blood Crypt. Bring back our Bloodghast here. See what we draw. A Goblin Lore, huh? Interesting card. Go ahead and attack in for 6. See if we're doing this expert stuff again. This time I'm going to go ahead and pick it off so we can connect for 6 here. So that'll do 0 to Bloodghast this time around. And we'll just hold here because Skelemental, assuming they don't have like a 2 and a 3 drop here, Skelemental in itself should be lethal with the creatures we have. We know 3 of their cards are ringleaders, so they have to have like 2 here. Back-to-back Skelementals might be just too much. Might be too much. Let's go. Attack for 12. All you got a blocker? They do. Matron? It is Matron. Nice. Go get Expert here. Flash an Expert, deal 2 damage. Kill Skelemental. That's pretty good. Take 0. Skip from Milwaukee. Hello. Let's go. Notification. All right. We have Ringleader. It's a 2/2. Hasty Goblin. Goblin Crater Maker. That's a pretty good guy. We have a bunch of ringleaders to somehow get through. Let's go ahead and connect with a Skelemental here. And this should be quite a bit. I'm expecting maybe a ringleader to come in and chump Hollow One here. Oh, it's not. Oh, no. Dang it. Well, they have 3 ringleaders and then a Siege Gang command. Or Siege Gang Lieutenant. That's not good for us. Evan has approved you posting your extra life link. I posted. Ta-da! Alright, so they discard 2 ringleaders here. They have 1 ringleader back. The whole losing and gaining life here is going to be tough for us to deal with. Land ringleader. And they can sacrifice Crater Maker here. Ooh, they hit just Mog War Marshal. All being said, this is gonna kill us. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. Let's attack with Hollow One. Chumps with Mog. Would this be the time to do it? If I go twice here, they're gonna have to sacrifice 2 more things. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Make them sack a few more things here. Because then if they want to kill this, they've got to sacrifice Crater Maker as well. So they have to sack another thing. So then they'll have Ringleader, Lieutenant, and a Crater Maker here. They'll be at 1 or 2 because of this. They can sacrifice a few more things here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they have us. Oh well. Maybe I'm supposed to try a Burning Inquiry and hit a Hollow One as a blocker. I don't know, get him. I also don't know why my opponent hasn't sacrificed their board. Either, you know. This is Burning Inquiry. Because I'm at 3. They could attempt to kill me. Sacrifices. Oh, there we go. Just poor choices. Poor choices. That's all. That's all. Plague Engineers, Engineer Explosives, some Collective Brutalities in here. In we go. Street Race out. And Bloodghast out. Lavamancer seems good. Sure. We'll see if it went through. It probably didn't. It probably didn't. Alright, we're going to spin the wheel again here. That's what we do. It almost worked last game. Blood Crypt. Spin the wheel. Burning Inquiry. Oh. We cast our Hollow One. He stayed this time. Lost a Thunderkin, Burning, and Seasoned Pyromancer, and a land. Opponent lost 2 lands. Gets a Skirky. What do we draw? Ooh. Interesting card. Let's actually go ahead and kill Skirk here. Skirk and ditch Skirk and ditch Bloodghast. Then we'll swing for 4. The Skirk feels like an enabler, and I don't want them to be enabled here. If I top deck a land, we get to Skelemental. If we don't, Inquisition. No Aether Vial as well. Bloodghast. Still have the Bloodghast, so save didn't go through. 2 mana. Mog War Marshal. It is a good draw. I can like Season Pyromancer here if I wanted to. Like Inquisition them once and then Season Pyromancer. Could do that. I think that's the right play here. Just take something a little more important if we can. They have another Skirk and they have a Crater Maker. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Crater Maker. And we'll go ahead and unearth our Seasoned Pyromancer. Get rid of Skelemental here, draw a card. Looking hot. Looking hot. Nice. Looks like a good draw to me. Alright, they block with Wog War Marshal. So they'll play land plus Skirk here, I guess. Then we smash them with Skelemental. Blood Crypt. Skirk. No effects from our opponent. Go ahead and fetch. Go grab our mountain. And bolts. Well, I'm gonna just run a Skelemental straight into their face here. We're going with everything. In we go. Alright, chumpity block. Chumpity block. Skirk's gonna hang out here. They're gonna ditch 2 cards. Do we have a chance to get Gideon's Pact in today? It's gonna be tough, Uncle DB. We've been up and live for almost 7 hours. We did basically 6 yesterday. We're doing 7 today. I do need to get food at some point. Food is mildly important. We decided to hit kind of the middle of the day today, and we're going to hit more of the morning tomorrow. Chump blocking. Make some mana. Tar Fires. So they have Sling Gang here. Boom. Take 3. We do have to decide some Pioneer lists we're going to be playing tomorrow. Gideon could be one of them.
And I got an amazing offer for you. For $59, our highly trained technicians will professionally clean your air duct system to improve your air quality, and will also inspect your dryer vents and furnace to make sure they function efficiently. To take advantage of this one-time offer, just press 0 now and stay on the line.
One-time offer, guys. One time. Let's keep this. We're not probably doing Whataburger. We might do that tomorrow. I do have some food that I can heat up, or I can wait till tomorrow to heat that up, which I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow because we're going to be streaming over lunchtime. I'll be losing money if I don't accept this offer. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Gonna lose money. I get those all the time. Right now it's all the air duct cleaning people. I don't really understand why that's a thing. I very honestly don't. Just doesn't make sense. I don't know where they got my number either. Pile driver. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need some pile driving. That's bad for you. Grab a swamp here, just nice little bit of thinning. Let's just kill. Straight up kill. Pop-Tarts don't count? Yeah, I need to get something more. I need more in my life. I just want to kill this too. Death. So next turn we can play Seasoned Pyromancer, and we can ditch Inquiry plus something else and get to play Hollow One as well. But no, we're gonna order some food, I think, for tonight, and then tomorrow maybe I'll heat up what I had. Ooh, Expert flashed in, does 1. Nice. If my opponent were to play another 2 mana Goblin, I might just engineer 2 and go from there. We'll see. Just engineered on 2, blow them up. Seems like an okay thing to do here. X is 2. We can wait till their turn on their attacks, I suppose. Cavern of Souls. We also have to take care of the dog, guys. Dog needs to be taken care of. Now. We'll see. War Chief. Oh, that's fine. I'll blow this up. You get a War Chief. Cool, cool. Hasty Tutu. All you. All you. Ooh. Man, I got 2 hollow ones here. I guess if I draw a land, this is fine. Get rid of Burning Inquiry and Thunderkin here. Bam, just like a champion, just like that. Just like that. You know what? I could kill this too. That might be important. I don't think it's going to hurt me. We're going to play 2 hollow ones. We'll have the removal spell next turn. How's it going, Jukebox? Extra Life's been all kooky today. All kooky. We making goblins. Ringleader. Hits. War Chief and Pile Driver. Oh boy. It's gonna be big. Mucho big. I guess they don't really want to attack here. Alright. Well. Let's attack with some hollow ones. And this Seasoned Pyromancer. Ooh, cold brewed coffee. Very nice. Opponent is at 8. We're just going to chill here with this Lightning Bolt. Got a couple of chump blocks. Lightning Bolt. Punch the face. Win the game. Goblin Matron. Maybe an argument to have tried to get rid of War Chief there. What are they going to go get here, though? What do they want? What do you want? What do you want from this opponent? What do you need? What do you got? So tomorrow, for sure, we're going to hit up Pioneer. We're going to try to hit some goals. We're going to have to really pull it out tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be all about hitting the goals, since they didn't come through today. More Marshal. More blockers. Opponent's just making blockers left and right here. I'm going to let whatever hit me. Pile driver is going to be big. But if we do this right... Five, six, seven, eight. They have 3 blockers here. They block, block, block. They take 2 here. Go to 6. I feel like I'm supposed to like just double block this to be the safest. Double block it. I've got some big guys. Their goblins are small. If I hit a plague engineer, we're in great shape here. Cool. Well, I don't hit a plague engineer. Let's attack with 1 hollow one, leave 1 back here. This doesn't present lethal, obviously. But I have a feeling, yeah, they're just going to chump block. They're going to have chump blockers for a few days here. Chump block with Seasoned Pyromancer is the idea for our side. And maybe I can bolt something. There are a few big MTG events, but they weren't a problem last year. We were able to hit our goal last year. I'll probably post it in our Discord as well and just reiterate it to some people. Also, Evan said he would run it a little bit in his stream as well, which can help us out. Now goblins are super cheap. Oh no, a ringleader. Alright, so we have Goblin Ringleader and Pashalik Mons. If Mons hits, we're dead. I need a hasty threat here. What environment is this? MTGO? Modern? Alright, let's see if any of these attack. None do. Alright, well, we'll just go to our turn. A Thunderkin definitely doesn't do it. I think we're dead. We'll stay back to block now. The problem is I have to probably shoot Pashalik Mons here. And they're going to get to Ringleader. It's a friendly environment. Ringleader. Now they get Sling Gang here. We might have let this one get away from us. Shalik. Yeah, the board's too wide. Because they can play Siege Gang, Sling Gang as well. Just a little wide. I have a random bolt. The bolt just doesn't do enough. We needed our Plague Engineer before this came down. Bummer. RNG Hollow One. Getting getting punched around. All right. Final match of this league. Let's go ahead and stand up here. Yeah, I drew way too many lands. If I'm very honest, I shouldn't have more than like 3 lands. 3 to 4 maybe. I have what, 7? 6, 7? I drew way too many lands. Considering that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands I can actually physically play, and I had 6 of them off fetches and everything, it's a lot of our 18 lands. We were able to, I had a land in hand, and we were able to flashback Pyromancer plus have Bolt up. So that's 6 plus a 7th land that I was going to have. A lot of lands. All right, no lands. From lots to none. Oh, this isn't a good hand either. This isn't good. Okay. Keep this. We'll get rid of an unearth here. We'll get rid of a land. And see where it goes. Hopefully this isn't burn. But if it is, then we'll deal with it. Sacred Foundry, off a fetch land, Shocking in, plays a Swift Spear. Alright. Let's go ahead and cycle. Cycle. Not very good. Alright. Cycling's a little bit dangerous against burn. That being said, I think I just wanted to try to hit maybe a hollow one, or, you know, get there magically. I'm almost tempted to donate again, just real quick, just to see if the donations work. But then that would put us over our milestone, and I don't want to do that. All right, in response to this, we're going to go ahead and bolt the Swift Spear. At most, it can become a 1x here. We are going to do this off of a basic mountain. This doesn't allow us to play Bloodghast, but I'm not planning to play Bloodghast. And although I'd like to go very, very late for you guys, we are going to try to get up early for the Pioneer Challenge, so this may be the last league of the night, and then we'll go wander over and see what Evan's up to. Follow-up is Suspended Rift Bolt. Okay. Hollow one. Go ahead. What's that? Pioneer? Pioneer's the new format announced by Wizards. It is essentially Standard Extended, Frontier, or Modern Light. It's kind of in between the two. It comes in at Return to Ravnica and Forward, excluding sets exclusive to Modern. Things like Modern Horizon, Modern Masters would be excluded. But things like Return to Ravnica, Gatecrash, and others would not be excluded. Skewers, Rift Bolts, Boros Charms. I'm not going to cycle this hollow one. We're at 1 life. I don't want to share that I have hollow one here. I want them to think I'm like Death Shadow. The problem with making more formats is diversifying your player base. So if we all get... Oh, hollow one's no good. If we're all spread out over different formats, it's just not going to play very well. You won't be able to find people. Collective Brutality, Engineered Explosives in here. Grab these, drop the Street Race, and run it again. Printing money. Ooh, my knee popped. My knee popped. Alright, would I like to play first? Please against burn. Thank you. Keep. Alright, so we can go get basics here, which is nice. I can go get an Inquisition basic swamp, so I don't take any damage. What do we gotta beat? Goblin Guide, Eidolon, Boros Charm, Helix, Ripbolt. Let's take the Goblin Guide. I have too many lands. I don't need any more. Inspiring. Suspend a Riftbolt. Suspends a Riftbolt. For Pioneer, we've played quite a few already. We've played quite a few different decks already. Alright, Riftbolt comes off suspend. We go to 16. They might land Eidolon here, taking 1 damage, taking them to 19. We'll bolt at end step. We'll bolt at end step because I have the Seasoned Pyromancer I want to get down. Ooh. This could save points of life, though. Alright, we'll do this. Saving 4 points of life is pretty good. Play a Wooded Foothills, we'll crack it. We'll go to 13, but we can go get our Blood Crypt. Fiery Islet was not in the hand. So we still know what the hand contains. Blood Crypt. Alright, so we can play Seasoned Pyromancer, getting rid of Blood Gas plus land here. I'll probably get rid of the Bloodstained Mire, honestly. I guess I could fetch a basic swamp here. Let's do that. We'll fetch a basic swamp. Oh, like a champion. Like a champion. Go ahead and bring that back. We'll go ahead and get the Inquisition off this basic swamp. I should have one left in the deck. Nailed them. They'll probably Helix here, and then I'll grab this Skewer. Looking good. Not bad. We are at 12, but we're stripping everything out of our opponent's hand. They do have 2 cantrip lands, so we'll have to get through these. Helix is us. And we'll take that Skewer. They have a Mountain in hand. Go ahead. Mountain. No follow-up, it appears. Alright. Let's go ahead and put an Engineered on 1. This is so that they don't get any hasty threats. And we're going to just tag them for 5 damage here, putting them to 16. If I feel like I'm close to dying here, we might have to cycle Hollow One rather than playing Hollow One. Looking for a more immediate threat. No threats here. We'll hold Hollow One. Well, I don't really want to play a Goblin Lore. Alright, all you, opponent. Take another 5. They gotta have something at end step, right? Charm? Searing Blaze? Nothing? Alright, there's the Boros Charm. Going to 5. No follow-up. Arid Mesa. Let's go ahead and cycle this Hollow One. Even if I got the land here, it's going to be a fetch land, and I don't want that. Still got a fetch land. Let's start with a Goblin Lore for us. We lost the Skelemental, and a Thunderkin. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and connect for 5 here and pass the turn. I have to dodge something at end step here. And dodge something on their main phase. We're going to leave Engineer open. Ooh, they path. Alright. Not what I expected. Give a little shuffle. Alright, we're going to still leave up this, I think. They might crack a Sunbaked. They do. Alright. Still playing. Still playing. Cracks, Arid Mesa. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Boros charms me. And Lava Spikes. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 1 and 4 with Hollow One. 1 and 4. Good matchups, bad matchups. Good RNG, bad RNG. Hollow One. I don't know. I don't think it was necessarily the worst plays. There was a few loose plays from having dropped some of our practice in Modern. But we had some really good plays. Against the Elemental deck, we were pretty decent until our opponent decided to, like, draw 30 cards. Seemed. But Hollow One, there you go.